In this video, I'll unveil the stark reality of just how dangerous some cities can be. While you may be tempted to visit for the attractive locations, remember, your safety should always come first. After all, being alive is the only way you'll truly enjoy that vacation or summer trip. So join me in exploring the top 10 most dangerous cities in the world, where danger lurks around every corner. Let's aim for 10,000 likes on this video and subscribe to my channel because spreading awareness about these risks could save lives. 10. Belem, Brazil. Our journey begins in Belem, Brazil, where danger lurks beneath the surface of its vibrant streets. Belem was founded by the Portuguese in 1616. It grew as a trading post and later became an important center for rubber production in the 19th century. The city has a homicide rate of 71.4 deaths per 100,000 people. This city is a stark reminder of the perils that plague many urban centers in Brazil. From organized crime to socio-economic disparities, Belem's challenges are as numerous as they are daunting. 9. Ciudad Guyana, Venezuela. Venturing into the heart of Venezuela, we arrive in Ciudad Guyana, which was established in the 1960s as a planned city to promote industrial development. It's situated at the confluence of the Orinoco and Caroni Reversa city. It is seriously grappling with the devastating effects of economic instability and social unrest. With a homicide rate of 80.3 deaths per 100,000 people, this once thriving industrial hub has become a battleground for survival, where residents navigate a landscape fraught with danger and uncertainty. Population. The population of Ciudad Guyana is approximately 1.2 million. 8. Ciudad Victoria, Mexico. Crossing the border into Mexico, we encounter Ciudad Victoria, founded in 1750. Ciudad Victoria evolved from a Spanish settlement into an agricultural and industrial hub in northern Mexico. Agriculture, livestock farming, commerce, and light industry are the mainstays of Ciudad Victoria's economy. This city is plagued by the relentless grip of organized crime and drug-related violence. With a homicide rate of 83.3 deaths per 100,000 people, this city is a testament to the challenges facing many communities in Mexico, where the struggle for control often comes at a deadly cost. 7. Fortaleza, Brazil. Continuing our journey through Brazil, we arrive in Fortaleza, a city where the sun-soaked beaches are overshadowed by the shadow of violence. Fortaleza traces its roots to Dutch colonization in the 17th century and later became a Portuguese stronghold. Today, it's a bustling urban center known for its beaches, cultural heritage, and vibrant nightlife. Its economy relies on tourism, trade, services, and industry, particularly in textiles and clothing. Today, it is faced with a homicide rate of 83.5 deaths per 100,000 people. Fortaleza is a battleground where rival gangs vie for supremacy, leaving residents trapped in a cycle of fear and uncertainty. 6. La Paz, Mexico. Returning to Mexico, we find ourselves in La Paz, founded in 1548. La Paz has a heritage tied to fishing and pearl diving. Its natural beauty and marine biodiversity have made it a hotspot for ecotourism and outdoor enthusiasts. This is a city where tranquility belies the underlying turmoil simmering beneath the surface. With a homicide rate of 84.8 deaths per 100,000 people, La Paz is a city on edge, where residents live in constant fear of the violence that lurks just beyond their doorstep. 5. Tijuana, Mexico. Venturing further into Mexico, we encounter Tijuana. This city began as a small ranch town, but experienced rapid growth during Prohibition in the US, when it became known for its nightlife and entertainment. Today, it's a bustling border city with a diverse population and economy. Tijuana is synonymous with drug-related violence and organized crime. With a homicide rate of 100.8 deaths per 100,000 people, Tijuana is a battleground where rival cartels clash for control, leaving innocent civilians caught in the crossfire. Crime in this city has often caused concern for residents and tourists alike. Recent statistics show that there has been little change in the crime levels of the city. The crime rate is strongly related to the location of Tijuana and its proximity to the border in California. Per official Government of Mexico statistics, the 5 municipalities in Baja California, including Tijuana, Mexicali, Ensenada, Rosarito, and Tecate, all had a record increase in homicides in recent years. 4. Natal Brazil. Returning to Brazil, we arrive in Natal. Founded by the Portuguese in 1599, Natal grew steadily, serving as a vital base during World War II. Its coastal location and warm climate have made it a popular destination for both tourists and retirees. Additionally, its proximity to oil and gas reserves supports related industries. This is a city where paradise is overshadowed by the specter of violence. With a homicide rate of 102.6 deaths per 100,000 people, Natal is a city where tourists and residents alike must tread carefully, lest they fall victim to the dangers that lurk in its streets. 3. Acapulco, Mexico. Heading back to Mexico, we encounter Acapulco, a city once synonymous with luxury and leisure. Acapulco has a long history as a strategic port and trading post since the days of the Spanish conquest. Its modern fame as a tourist destination began in the mid-20th century when Hollywood stars frequented its beaches and resorts. Tourism remains the backbone of Acapulco's economy, with hospitality, entertainment, and leisure industries dominating the scene. Now marred by the stain of violence with a homicide rate of 107.0 deaths per 100,000 people, Acapulco is a city where the glittering facade of tourism masks the harsh realities of life in one of the world's most dangerous cities. 2. Caracas, Venezuela. Venturing into Venezuela, our arrival is in Caracas, a city gripped by the throes of economic turmoil and political unrest. With a homicide rate of 111.2 deaths per 100,000 people, Caracas is a city where every day is a battle for survival as residents navigate the dangers of life in one of the world's most dangerous cities. The #1 most dangerous city in the world is located at the southern tip of the Baja California Peninsula. This city was originally inhabited by indigenous Paracues. In the 18th century, it became a hub for trade and fishing. Later, tourism became its primary industry due to its stunning beaches and landscapes. Unfortunately, the firm grip of crime refuses to let go. It has therefore been named one of the most dangerous cities in the entire world and has one of the highest murder rates. Many of the city's violent crimes, as much as 98% to be exact, go unresolved, and the US has even issued travel warnings for traveling to this city. The most dangerous city in the world is in no other country but Mexico. It stands with a staggering homicide rate of 111.3 deaths per 100,000 people. This is a city where paradise has been replaced by the specter of violence. From drug-related crime to gang warfare, this city is where danger lurks around every corner, a sobering reminder of the harsh realities facing many communities in the modern world. This city at the #1 spot is the city of Los Cabos, Mexico. Do not forget to subscribe, and if you want to know the most safest cities in the world, we have a video just for that.